Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Thursday. One day closer to the weekend. That's what I'm talking about. Again, hopefully y'all having a great day wherever y'all are. It is a beautifully hot day here in the mid 90s in Dallas area. Super hot, beautiful, humid, muggy, hot, all that good stuff. But what's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? It has been a good day so far. And it was a good day yesterday as well, man. We had a good time over there in our first ever Grove Live Mega Space, which we had some fun over there last night. If y'all missed that, we'll get into a little bit of what we talked about yesterday and things that were discussed in the space as well. So it was a good time. Definitely a good time. Hopefully y'all were able to make it. If not, the recording is still out there, so you can go check that out as well. But before we do that, let's take a look at these chat, see who we got in the building today. And if you're over on Twitter, do me a favor, smack that like button, hit that retweet button, let everybody know that we're live here on not only YouTube, but Twitter as well. I did remove Twitch. Twitch is having some issues, so I just went ahead and we're not streaming there no more. Oh, well. But it is what it is. We got Miss Sarita in the building, first in line this morning. Good morning, afternoon, evening to all. Happy Thursday. Sending everyone positive vibes and an awesome day ahead. Absolutely. Hashtag Grove merch. Yeah. We'll get into that here in just a little bit. Talamoy in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? Morning. The suit I was talking about yesterday was your profile video. You in a suit before the video launched. Oh, yeah. That was from way back in the Vegas when we all went to Vegas that one time and had some fun. But yeah, very, very cool. We got JustAman in the building. What's good, mama? How you doing? Getting ready for her cruise. I'm very jealous. Very jealous. Kind of wish I was going. But at the same time, we got to stay here and work, baby. We got to work. But yeah, other than that, how you doing, mama? Love you. Thank you for tuning in. Most definitely. But yeah. Very, very cool. We had a great time last night. Had some had a pretty decent sized space last night as well. Miss Rita coming in. Also wanted to recognize you, Justin, and the team. You did it amazing on the Mega AMA space. No matter, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. I know Mike wasn't very happy because it was a little late for him. But we got Mike right here. Wish everyone a great day. Hope you can take a little bit, talk a little bit about the space. Absolutely. I know that it was late for you over in Germany, but if you want to, brother, it is still recorded. You got John G came in and hung out with us for a little while. You had Carlo come up and hang out with us for a little while, and we had one major announcement that we made that I was very lucky to get to drop the news last night, which was very exciting as well. We'll get into that as well. But yeah, it was definitely a good time had by all. Hopefully y'all had a good time. I had a blast. It was a lot of fun, a lot of good energy, and got to hang out with some cool folks and talk about Grove and things that are going on and what they got going on. So very, very exciting. I cashed it at 4:00 in the night. Ooh, that is late. It is late. I do understand it is late. We actually been talking about doing another one other space maybe for the Europe and the UAE, that time frame. So we'll see what happens. It's in discussion. So we come in. Hello, JustAman. We come with you in your suitcase. There you go. Yeah, that's one big suitcase. If I'm getting in it, that is a big old suitcase. If you're trying to fit me in, and it's definitely going to be overweight. Whatever the weight limit is going to be over with me in it. That is a promise. That is a guarantee. I am not a small fella. Not a small fella. You're gonna have to find a suitcase that I can even fit in. That's gonna be the real issue. But yeah, definitely gonna try to sneak in there. We got Crypto Clip Shane in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing? Hopefully, I think I read that you got a fractured ankle or something like that. Hopefully hopefully you are resting, and that thing is healing, and getting you back to normal and back to 100% as well. So hopefully we get you squared away there. JustAman said, "Come on, Sarita." Hey, there you go. But yeah, yesterday we had a great time. And before we get into that, let's get into that. We'll talk about the market here in a minute. We had a space last night, our very first Grove Live mega space. I'm actually going to go pull it up and see because last time I thought we saw we had a few. My mic muted. I love it. Love it. Anytime I go to Twitter and there's a video playing, it mutes my mic. And I don't know how to turn off. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make it not do that. But I'm back now. Back now. So we in there, baby. So but what I was saying was last night we had since last night I think we've had like a little over 1,400 people tune into that space with John G. Hopefully, if you haven't already, you can go check out the recording. We had some pretty solid news coming out there, and we'll get into that. But the big announcement that we made last night, that I had the privilege and the honor to announce something that the community has been waiting for forever. It is now official, and we can talk about it. We do now have our Grove merch. Yeah, 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 yeah. Grove merch is now officially live on the website. You can go check it out. I was reading the chat over there and started saying please. But you can officially go check that out. Pre-sale. You can pre-order all of the merchandise. Everything that is on the website is available. So pretty solid there. This video is solid here. That's a jam right there, Shane. I do believe Crypto Clip Shane is the one who made that little video there. Pretty solid video as always. But yeah, Grove merch is officially live on the website, so you can go check that out. And we'll actually pull up the merch site because I got it on there. Boom. So as you see here, we got the Grove merch shop is officially live. All items are available for pre-order. Be the first to get in at pre-sale order today. Pre-order today. Very, very excited about that. Very, very excited about that. And not only do we have the merch that is live, so you got all the cool shirts. I really like this shirt right here. I need this shirt in my life. I need that shirt in my life. But you got some hats, you got some hoodies, you got some beanies, more hoodies, more hats, and you got this solid water bottle that I need. I want this water bottle. I saw it in Dubai, and I need that in my life, which is very, very exciting. I will say, we see it down here that it's AUD in Australian dollars. Don't worry, that will convert to whatever currency that you use as soon as you get to the checkout. So I do want to put that out there. But things are available. Things are live. You can go purchase now and get ready for that to go live. Now that it is live. So very, very excited about that. I know we've been waiting for the merch to be live and to get here. And boom, baby, it's here. We are officially live. I'm really glad I got to make that announcement last night. I know a lot of folks have been waiting for it, but yeah. Very, very solid. Broke in two places. One bone broke completely. Ooh, that sucks, brother. That is rough. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully that recovery is going good. Please look one moment in Discord DM. Thanks to the Grove team. Yeah, I'll get it in there. I'll check it out. I actually got my Discord pull. I don't want to pull it up here because it'll mute my mic. But yeah, very, very excited about that. That was probably the big announcement, the big news we had coming out last night. And Mike got his keychain and his coin. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Congratulations. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the Challenge Coin group. Very, very excited about that, man. That is awesome. Got a keychain and a challenge coin. Super awesome. Super, super awesome there. Congratulations. That is all. I like that. I got mine. Mine's actually downstairs, but I got one right here just for viewing pleasure. But here it is. Boom, baby, is right there. Double-sided coin, and I do know we got something else coming on the way as well. Maybe something gold. Yeah. But yeah. So congratulations on that. I'm glad it finally made it to you. I do know shipping sometimes when you're going international, it takes a little while, but I'm glad it got there. Congratulations. But yeah, so we had merch go live last night. John G came into space and hung out with us for a little while. I think he talked for like 20, 30 minutes in there. We had a good time listening to him. He, as always, is one of the most passionate people when it comes to talking about growth because it is his baby. And it really is awesome hearing him speak about it and kind of just where we've been in the last year and a half, and where we are currently at and where we're headed. So it was really cool. He did say a little announcement, not announcement, but things that he said. Working with the top three top tier exchanges. We do know that last week was our week 5, and now and so we had our week 5 weeks of announcements. Last week's announcement was an exchange, but due to the conditions in the market and things that happened with the SEC, boo, Gary Gensler and all that good stuff, it got postponed. But we are still in talks, and so there's three top tier exchanges that he's talking about, and he said they're all inside the top 10, which is very, very exciting. And if we look at CoinMarketCap, I'll pull it up and see what are the top 10 exchanges. You got Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, KuCoin, OKX, Bybit, Bitstamp, Bitfinex, Gemini, and Gate.io. Well, we're on Gate.io. I believe we're on Bitfinex already. So that leaves what? Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, KuCoin, OKX, Gemini. Which one could it be? I don't know. We're going to speculate together. But yeah, it's very, very exciting to hear that from him. We also had Carlo come in and give us a little update about what's going on the business side. John did mention that there's a lot of projects that we're trying to get in on Grove X, Grove blockchain, on the Grove swap. But there's also a lot that he's not even entertaining. That he's not just bringing on anybody in any project. It's got to be you got to be legit, too legit to quit. So you got to have utility. You got to be able to do something. It can't just be something. You got to have something there. So it was very cool to hear that. Not just putting anybody and everybody on, but really letting the cream rise to the top and making sure that is on there. So. But was that Coinbase thing in the space a hint? Again, what are you talking about? What Coinbase thing? What Coinbase hint did I give? Did we give? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I really truly don't know which one it was. But I do know that if you jump on that website, you go to the shop, and you go through the process, let's actually do that. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it over here off screen, try to make it a little more quicker. Oh, they got big boy sizes too. Hey, they got big boy sizes. That's what I like to hear right there. Big boy sizes. So let's go ahead and add to cart. We're going to go ahead and proceed to checkout and see what that happens there. So when you fill all that, just fill it all out. I don't necessarily want to fill it all out because that's going to give away a lot of my information, and I don't necessarily want to do that. Because there's no folks out there are quick. I put like the last 4 digits of my wallet out there one time, and they on it. Actually, I guess I can do it now since I'm not going to be sharing this screen. Actually, we don't have to do that. We can just go right here. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Sorry, I gotta get that gotta get that security on there. Yeah, I don't even need to put any information. I like it. But we come over here to this page, make sure I got nothing on there. Yeah, so we'll pull that up. Boom, boom. And let's pull up the Grove and we'll zoom in here. Boom, 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 boom. So here it is. And if you look at this payment method, pay with cryptocurrency via Coinbase. That's been quite a bit. That's been something that's been talked about a little bit. Somebody picked that up last night when they made the process, when they were going through the process. Very, very excited about that. But you can pay with cryptocurrency using Coinbase. Coinbase. Hey. So last Monday mix up, you gave a hint. Now we can buy merch over Coinbase. So I don't know. I really I don't know. I try not to laugh, but I really don't know. But it is pretty cool to see that you can pay with cryptocurrency using Coinbase, though. That is pretty solid. Very solid. You can use, of course, fiat as well, but if you want to, you can use cryptocurrency to pick that up and get you some new merch swag, looking very drippy, as the kids would say nowadays. Got to have all the drip, or something like that. Got to have get you some Grove swag. Get you a shirt, a hoodie, a polo, a hat, a beanie, something like that. And this is just the first wave. This is just round one of what's coming. So don't worry if you see something. I know there's some ladies shirts we got coming on as well, things like that. But yeah, but also we do for the 24 hours. 24 hours. Let me get over here and put that down. But if we pull up this tweet here, um, now that the announcement has gone live, everything is official. We see here Grove merch 1000 GRV flash promo. So right now, it was announced in this space last night, very first Grove Live Mega Space. Merch stores now live, and to celebrate the announcement from now. So you got until 8:30 tonight EST. 8:30 tonight, June 15th, 8:30 p.m. EST. If you get in there and you use hashtag in the promo code hashtag Grove Live, you're going to get a chance to win one of the 10 drawings. So all you got to do is send a photo or a screenshot of your Grove merch order confirmation with the special code from our Grove Live Twitter space, which is hashtag Grove Live, and then email that. Send an email to marketing@grovetoken.com, and that will get you entered into win. Potentially, you could be one of the 10 people, the 10 winners who are going to take home 100 GRV each. So very, very excited about that. So a little flash promo going on as we see it ends tonight, June 15th, 8:30 p.m. EST. Tonight, June 15th, 8:30 p.m. EST. You can still get in. So if you buy right now, take a screenshot of your confirmation, send an email to marketing@grovetoken.com. Put that hashtag Grove Live, and you're going to get in there and get a chance to win. That is going to be the way you enter. So if you want to use that and get entered into a chance to win 100 GRV, be one of those 10 people that wins, by all means, knock it out. I'm excited for that. I have not purchased yet, but I'm going to. We're going to get some Grove merch in here for sure. So very, very excited about that. And yeah, so we had that announcement. We had John G come in talking about kind of just what we've been doing, kind of the history and the path that we've taken, during this incredibly rough bear market that we've been in and are still in. We'll get into the market here in a minute. But yeah, just kind of still growing. We're still here, and we're still up from launch, and kind of talking about where we're headed, with Grove X coming very, very soon, and how that utility is really going to help the brand. Being able to have Grove X and people on Grove X, projects on Grove X, utilizing GRV, and that's going to do nothing but benefit GRV holders, which is very exciting. Then, like I said, we had Carlo jump on for a little bit. He got on, talked about the business side, gave us a little update. One little nugget that he just casually threw out there was, Grove is acquiring land for solar farms that could provide up to like 25,000 to 250,000 homes with energy. Little small nugget he just slid casually, a little casually through there. But very, very excited about that. Being able to acquire that land and being able to have the solar farm where we're able to provide electricity for anywhere from 25,000 to 250,000 homes. That's big. That's very big. He also gave us an update on ARC 2.0. It's all live, ready to rock and roll, and it's all good to go there as well. So a lot of good information from that space last night. We had a good hangout. We have almost 1,500 people have tuned into it. So very, very cool. Very excited about that as well. So that was the first one. That was our first Grove Weekly Mega Space. We got a week until next one. So we got time to come up with some cool stuff. And the way that's going to work is we're going to try to have special guests on to break it, to come in and hang out with us and break down some topics. Then we'll have some Grove conversation. Not only Grove, but we'll have whatever's going on in the general cryptocurrency market. And not only that, but we'll also have life stuff. We do enjoy hanging out and talking about life as well. We'll probably have some reoccurring segments, maybe some fun stuff, maybe some giveaways and things like that. We'll do ever so often. So I'm very, very excited about that. We got a week to plan. We got a week to put it together. And week one was a smash hit, and I can't wait for week two as well. Going to be a good time. I'm thoroughly excited about that as well. So that's kind of the space we had last night. We talked, John G came in. We had quite a bit of people come up, ask questions, a lot of very good interaction with the community, which is always a plus. So if you haven't had a chance to hear it, you can go check out the recording and just put that on and take a listen. I think John G's, he's probably in there for the first, I don't even know, like 30, 45 minutes, something like that. Something along those lines. I don't know exactly. I guess I'll try to put some timestamps together for that as well. So, but yeah, we had a good time last night. Definitely a good time over on Twitter Space. So yeah, if you missed it, you missed a good one. But you got that recording. You can go check it out. And again, the big announcement last night: Grove merch is live, and you got until 8:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight. To get in to enter for a chance to be one of the 10 winners for 100 GRV. All you got to do is use hashtag Grove Live and shoot an email over to marketing at grovetoken.com with the screenshot of your confirmation, your purchase confirmation, and you're in there, baby. That's all you got to do. You in there. So very, very cool. Very excited about that as well. So yeah. But I guess we could take a look at the market, see what the market's looking like today. I did wake up this morning and took a look over at CoinMarketCap, and it was not looking pretty. After the announcement yesterday, we had the Fed come out with their interest rate, and they actually paused the interest rate. And I haven't listened to Jerome Powell's his whole speech. I'll probably do that this afternoon. But from what I'm hearing, it was hawkish and dovish at the same time. We're pausing, so that's a good thing. But then again, they said that pause before the decrease of interest rate, they said it could be a while. So that right there, the markets, reacted kind of nicely and then kind of not nicely. And so we're kind of seeing that today. And we'll get over here to CoinMarketCap. Boom. And as we see, the global market cap today is sitting there at a 1.02 trillion, down 3% on the day. And it was actually way more than that right before the stream started. But you got Bitcoin sitting there right at 25,000. We'll take a look at it. I think it dipped a little lower than that, actually. Let's see. We're about yesterday right here. It dropped down to, got into the 24,000s. And kept kind of hanging out in the 24,000 basically all day yesterday. And just now getting back above the 25K, basically like the beginning of the stream. The beginning of the stream, yeah. So when I looked at it right before stream, we were sitting there in the 24,000s. Yeah, so here we are up back in the 2,500 or 25,000, which is not too bad, but still down 2.8% on the day. You got Ethereum sitting there in the 1600s, down almost 5%, sitting there 4.5% down, 10% on the week, almost 11% on the week. Even Tether took a little hit. We take a look at Tether. It actually got down there. This right here, if you look at it, we'll go to the 7-day. Notice how this 7-day here, it should be nice and level. Maybe 99 cents, maybe $1.01, maybe 90, but averaging in that dollar. And we had a nice little dip, which 99 cent, 99.996, which isn't a whole lot. You look at it, but when you're talking about a coin that is pegged to $1, that's a pretty significant dip right there. So working its way back up there, trying to get back to that pegged dollar. So not too shabby. I like to see it coming back up, though. Glad to see that coming back up. BNB is still having a rough time with all of the SEC stuff going on, sitting there at $233. down 4.5% on the day. And so if you look over here, the week and the day, you can see a lot of red, a lot of red, a lot of red. Not anything really up, except you got some the peg dollar, stable coins. Everything else is red, except for KuCoin token. It's up 11, almost 12% on the day. Not too bad. So maybe this hour we're trying to come back and have a little bit of a solid turnaround on the day. We'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, has been a rough day in the market after all the announcements and things like that. So all good though. All good. Just a good buying chance to dollar cost average in. Just a good chance to dollar cost average in. Again, I don't know how low we'll go. If they decide to not start lowering interest rates they're talking about like a year plus, that could take a hit. We can sit there at 5. It's one of those things where we could be at a 5%, 5.25 interest rate for a while. But you got some people saying that, and then you got some other on the other side. You got people saying we could be, 2.5% pretty quickly. So we'll have to see what the Fed and Jerome Powell and the committee do on that end. But overall, the market did not react very well to yesterday's Fed announcement of the pivot of not raising interest rates. So we'll see. We'll see. July will probably tell us a little bit more. The one thing about the Fed is, they really have gone back and forth. What they've said and then what they've done really hasn't been on the same page a lot. They do things. They do make adjustments and things like that. They are very data driven. So we'll have to see how that reacts and what the data says. But that's kind of the overall market right now. At the moment, we'll have to see how it plays out. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I had a crystal ball. So maybe it goes lower. Yeah, it definitely could. It definitely could, especially if if they continue to not, now that we've got zero, they didn't raise it at all. But if they don't raise it, if they don't start to lower it anytime soon, that could take a hit. You're going to see there's a lot of things going on, especially here in the United States. During COVID, they did like tuition. They basically said you didn't have to pay for your college for a while. So all of your student loans, you didn't have to pay for those for a while. Well, those start kicking in, I think, September 1st. So that's more money coming out, and things like that are, if you look at the people working at home instead of going back into an office, so that's going to hurt the commercial real estate market, because when they went to refinance, when they financed their mortgage on those buildings, they were at a really, really low interest rate. Now that interest rate is really high, so that's going to be rough. There's just a lot of different factors and things that play into it. But yeah, we're going to have to see. We are going to have to see how the Fed want to play it out and how the economy reacts to it. Because right now it really is the consumers, us, we're the consumer retail investors. We really are the ones kind of propping this up right now. And if money gets tight again, which wage growth isn't going to happen for a while, that means less spending, less travel, which means the economy takes a hit, which is not good. So there's definitely some things. There's definitely some things that could drive it down. But depending on how the Fed reacts and what they do next month during that live meeting, then we'll know a lot more then, to say the least. But yeah, there's definitely potential for it to go down, as people are going to be. If you do have, we do have investments in there, and we might need those investments to start paying the bills and things like that. It could be rough. But yeah, we do know the judge talking about the SEC, which has been a lot of news on Twitter, a lot of rumbling on Twitter about getting Gary Gensler to resign or even fire. I think we need somebody in there. I don't, maybe not a puppet. But again, I don't want to get too political, but he definitely doesn't seem to be crypto friendly at all. And so I think we need somebody in there who is at least open to conversation about the cryptocurrency market. And I mean, it's $1 trillion market. Uh, that's no small market there. So we'll have to see. But FCC, they went to a judge and said, "Hey, freeze the assets." And initially, the judge was like, "Oh yeah, I think maybe," but then now the judge is like, "Nope, we're not going to do that. We're gonna. Here's what I need, Binance. I need your business expenses, and I need for the SEC and Binance to continue negotiation. And you got until the end of the day to provide all that stuff. So that actually is the end of the day today. So at the close of business hours today, Binance needed to provide documentations and things like that. And then maybe next week we'll hear a little more about it. Maybe tomorrow, but I would imagine it's probably next week, given the judge and the court a chance to really review and come up with a good decision. So next week could be potentially a big week on the Binance SEC front, but it was a good win for Binance. The fact that the judge did not freeze Binance US assets and kept that live, so they are still able to trade, still able to do things as business as normal for the time being. So we'll have to see. Hopefully they were able to get all the documentation that they needed to. Hopefully the judge makes a ruling in favor of Binance, because I think that's going to help out. If it goes against Binance, you're going to see that you're probably going to see it go down quite a bit. I would not be surprised, if it gets down below 200 and pretty far below 200. But there's no crystal ball. I wish I had that crystal ball and I could tell you exactly what was going to happen and all that, but I don't. And so we get to learn and watch and see it all unfold together. But that's the beauty of it. We come to it every day and get to see it live every day. So that's kind of what's going on in the overall market, and kind of what's going on, news wise, and what we got going on and stuff like that. So pretty eventful last few weeks. You got the SEC. Now we got the Fed announcement coming out yesterday with the pivot on how they're not raising interest rates. So and the thing about it is, at the very beginning of COVID and the inflation issue, they were like, yeah, we'll probably have to raise it 60 to 70, maybe 80 basis points. And they actually raised it like 525, quite a bit more. So they missed the mark there by like 400 and plus basis points, but it is what it is. We are nothing we can do about that now except let's get it back down. We need to get back down to that 2%, which is where they want it to be. Maybe I wouldn't even mind if they just got rid of it, but at the same time, that ain't going to happen. So, but yeah. So that means we had the SEC suing anybody and everybody. You got the Fed announcement yesterday. So there's definitely a lot of topics and a lot of events going on, especially here in the U.S. That have been making some waves and making some noise. And then you got on the other side of the world, you got Hong Kong saying and asking and telling that hey, banks need to accept crypto. So it really is kind of a switch. Before it was China. I couldn't tell you how many times China banned crypto. And then now, now it's kind of the other way around, where China's accepting it and opening up to it, and the United States is over here suing and trying to get rid of it. So it really is wild. Say what? Look at this dude right here. Look at this guy right here. We got the one and only Jake G in the building. What's good, Jake Gagan? How you doing, man? Would you just get finished up with Rodney and your pop? I caught the very beginning of it, then I had to get ready for my stream. But usually one a stream that I usually pay attention to is the three amigos over there that y'all got going on. You got Jake, Rodney, and your pop, some pretty awesome and pretty amazing content creators. But man, Jake G in the building. What is good, brother? Glad to see you stop by. Definitely appreciate you stopping by as well. That is solid. I want to live my life like Jake sometimes, because all I do is I see him on Twitter, and he's just on a boat or a yacht with a cigar, or on a golf course, or just surrounded by like 75 of the world's most beautiful women. It seems like a life that's really, really tough. Oh, to be a pretty boy. Oh, to be pretty. That's what I need to do. I just need to go to the gym. I need to move. No, I don't want to move to Cali. I need Jake to move here, and we just hit the gym, get me ripped and swole, and then we go to Hawaii and Ibiza and wherever else he goes. I went to Dubai, bro. Dubai is cool. But man, definitely appreciate Jake G in the building. Man, what a legend. What a legend right there. He's definitely one of the ones that got us in there. He was one of the reasons why I got into crypto and followed him for a long, long time. And he's been solid. He's a good guy. If y'all aren't following Jake G, you're missing out. You're definitely missing out. I need to get my. I need to learn from Jake. His tweets, his tweets. Man, he's all over the place. He's doing good over there. Definitely, he said it's a good life. Yeah, I bet. I live vicariously through your Twitter post, so I totally know that it's a rough life you live. But we do need to get around to golfing. I've been playing a little bit. I got myself playing. I'm hitting in the mid 80s. My goal is to break 80 soon. So hopefully I can do that. But man, I'd love to get you out here and let's play some golf, or me come out there play some golf. Either way, I'm down for golf. Always down for golf. Anytime. Anytime. I feel like California would be a good place because it's nice and it never rains in Southern California. All that good stuff. But yeah, all love, man. All love, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming, hanging out, stopping by, popping in on the chat. Definitely appreciate you, brother. Most definitely. Most definitely, man. He's been around for a while. Man, we used to have some good times over there hanging out on Cuff Stream way back when. So he'd pop in there and hang out with us as well. Man, it was a good times. It's been a long road. It's wild to think that was like almost 2 years ago. Wild to think that that's been almost 2 years, man. And here we are, still rocking and rolling, doing this crazy crypto thing. It's wild. Man, but we had a real celebrity come into the chat today, y'all. I love you all, but you got Jake G, like he is the crypto celebrity. I would take Jake Gagan over BitBoy Crypto every day of the week. I take JG over most of the crypto influencers most days, every day. He's a solid guy. We need to get him on. If he's still here, we need to get a Rodney, Jake, Justin, Cuff, like hangout roundtable live stream, kind of like the old school days where we all just got together, hung out, and just kind of talked about crypto, the market, life, and things like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun for sure. Need to get back to that. That'd be solid. That'd be a solid stream right there. Maybe a late night Jake, Rodney, Cuff, and Justin stream. That'd be pretty solid. Be pretty solid. But man, absolutely, it's been the last few weeks have been wild with the FCC. You got the Fed announcement yesterday on the pivot, and so we're gonna have to see how the market definitely has not reacted. It's definitely reacted bearish to it. But hopefully, with the pivot, that means that eventually we'll get that decrease of the interest rate, so that way we can start to get back to happy days, and maybe get that money printer turned back on, so we can all enjoy green candles again. I miss green candles. I miss them. Every day we'd wake up and it'd just be, oh, we're up 20%. Oh, we're up 30%. Oh, we're up 60%. Oh, today we're up 100% on the day. I miss those days. Those days were awesome. They were a lot of fun. And speaking of Vegas, we talked about Vegas earlier. Got to meet Jake G in Vegas one time. Dude is pretty solid. Pretty solid. But yeah. Yeah, excuse me. As Jake say, gotta take a vape break. I don't ever announce it. I just hit it. But yeah, definitely appreciate him coming in and hanging out with this very solid guy there. But yeah, so we've kind of talked about, so we've hit everything. We've hit all the highlights. So chat, what y'all got going on? Y'all got anything y'all know of? Any topics y'all got for me? Let me know. We'll get it in there. We are almost to the weekend. So close to the weekend. I cannot wait. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, but I'm going to do something. And we're going to have some fun while we do it. I love it when my mic cuts off when I go to Twitter. Man, don't know where I cut off, but I was saying we're one day away from the weekend, and we've really hit all of our topics for today. So let me know what y'all got going on this weekend. Any big plans, anything like that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do something, have some fun. I got to take my parents to the airport at like real early in the morning, like real early in the morning. Super excited about that, especially when they get to go on a cruise and I'll be sitting right here. Got a house sit and got to take care of the dogs. Got to house sit and take care of the dogs. But yeah, that's what I got planned for the weekend. I don't know. I got nothing planned, but we're gonna have some fun. My kids are out of town, so I got no kids plans this weekend. No sporting events. They're actually at Mount Rushmore right now, hanging out at Mount Rushmore today. So pretty solid, pretty solid. But yeah, chat. What y'all got going on? Anything y'all got going on? I'm gonna go check out Twitter, see if anybody's left me a comment over there, see what they got going on. Got a few over there, a few people watching over on the Twitter. The Twitter. But yeah, let me know what y'all got, chat. If not, we're gonna wrap it up and get out of here. I'm gonna get some food. I feel like tacos today. I feel like a good. I feel like some street tacos are needed in my life. It's been a few days since I've had some street tacos, and I need some of those street tacos in my life. Some carnitas, maybe some barbacoa uh, on a corn tortilla, fresh. Yeah, now y'all know what I'm having for lunch today because I'm getting that in my life. Getting that in my life for sure. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all got going on before I go get tacos. Taco Hut. My mama knows. My mama knows so well. My mama knows so well. It'll either be Taco Hut or Taco Zimas. I don't know. Taco Zimas is so much closer than Taco Hut, and Taco is the best. Taco Hut is the best, but at the same time, Taco Zimas is not. It's not that far behind that I can justify the extra miles to go get. It is really nice having two places. Like if I'm on my side of town, I got Taco Zimas. If I'm on the other side of town, I got Taco Hut. So I always got a taco place close. Always got a Taco Hut somewhere close. DoorDash, ooh, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like going into the establishment. They always got some banger music going. I always want to walk in and I start dancing, do some salsa, maybe some merengue. I don't know how to do any of those. I just move my hips. It's really all you got to do. I feel like. But Little Tyke in the building. What's good, man? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, DoorDash. I don't know. I've never DoorDashed street tacos from either one of those places. I don't know how I feel about that. Taco Zimas is like a 5 minute, maybe a 5 minute drive, maybe. So it's not far. But now that Jake came in, I feel like I need to go to the gym. I feel like I need to go work out, and I'm over here talking about food. Oh, story of my life. Watch all the pretty boys and the guys get ripped, and I over here and just eat tacos. Oh, that's the difference between me and Jake. He goes to the gym, I go to the taco hut. Oh man, good times, good times. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tacos today. Now that I talked about it, I don't even have. Can you DoorDash? I know you can DoorDash Taco Hut, but that's like, I don't know if I want to DoorDash Taco Hut because it's on the other side of town, and like I don't want to get like soggy and all that. I don't know. I don't know if you can DoorDash Tacos y Mas. I am gonna look while I'm right here on stream though, because if I can, I may just DoorDash Tacos y Mas. Let me see. I don't know if they deliver. I guess it's Let's find out. Tacos Imas. Taco Hub did pull up though. Maybe it's on. I mean, it might be on Uber Eats. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. WMF in the building. What is good? What is good? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. What do y'all got going on? Little Tyke, what do you got going on this weekend? WMF, what do you got going on this weekend? Any big plans? Anything exciting? Anything exciting happening this weekend? Or am I just going to be, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I may try to get around to golf in. What I need to do is I need to go take my rear end to the driving range and actually practice instead of like getting on the course. Working a little Tyke, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Wind moon, sir. Uh-huh. Let me find my crystal ball. I don't have a crystal ball, but I have a dumpster fire, an FTX dumpster fire. It didn't tell me, but I got a FTX dumpster fire. It's actually a Christmas ornament. I'm gonna hang this on my Christmas tree. It is literally an FTX dumpster fire inside of an Alameda dumpster fire. But yeah, I don't know when moon. I wish I had a crystal ball that I could tell you the answer to that. Trust me, if I did, I'd be a heck of a lot richer. Um, I'd actually have money. I'd be able to go do things like Jake. I'd be able to go party with Jake in Hawaii on a yacht or in Ibiza or wherever else he goes. But yeah. Sunday doing some upgrades on the boats. Man, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit up my buddy who has a boat and I'll be like, hey, we going out this weekend? And I'm gonna go sit my rear end on a lake. I'm in on that. It's been a while since I've had a good lake day. I need a lake day. Go hang out on the lake with some friends, maybe jump in the water, drink a Dr. Pepper, maybe some sweet tea, have a good time. That's what I want to do this weekend. You know what? I'm going to text him right now. Little Tyke coming in with some good ideas. Yeah, right here. Lake this weekend? Question mark. Definitely trying to get in there, trying to get in on that bad boy. But yeah, that's the one thing I love about not having a boat is I don't have to do work on the. I'm not a mechanic. I don't have to work on it. I just show up, give them some money for gas, bring what I want to drink and eat, and we ready to rock and roll. Miss Sarita, definitely appreciate that. Yes, please smash that like button and thank you. Absolutely. If you have not already, please smash that like button. Definitely help the channel out. And if you really want to help the channel out, hit that join button. Become a member, become just a fan of the Just a Man show. As Hambo would say, join the cool club. Just a cool club. That right there definitely helps out the channel when you become a member. And then it also gets you into members only winnings and giveaways that we do. We haven't done one of those in a while. Maybe we'll bring one of those back. Maybe we'll bring that back and get into that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. The market's been so rough, but we can do a giveaway. We can do a giveaway or something. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll do some Grove merch giveaways. Maybe. But yeah, we'll do something fun. Do something fun. We did give away 1,000 GRV last night. 2 people won. They took home 500 GRV, which is not a small, not a small amount. That actually, I don't even know how much that is right now. Let me go look. How much is 500 GRV at the moment? Let me see here. Here we go. This is the one I was looking. I was looking for this button. Yeah, I mean that's a little almost 125 bucks, something like that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Nice little pickup. 125. Yeah, right there. Boom. Appreciate that little site. But yeah, so it definitely it pays to come hang out with us. Pays to come hang out with us for sure. In those mega spaces, we'll definitely be back Wednesday for a mega space. I do like the new format, having that once a week instead of like every day, like multiple shows a day. It definitely it's a lot of fun. Gives us the time to really put some stuff together and have a good time as well. So be on the lookout for that one. But what else y'all got? My buddy already texted me back. Man. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. He's like, possibly just trying to figure out which day. I was like, I'm down for all the days. All the days. but yeah. Hopefully we can get out there and have some fun on the lake. I enjoy it. I haven't been out all summer, which it really just started, but I haven't been out all summer, which is rare. Usually I'm out there like every weekend and I like during the week as well. But yeah, what else y'all got? Y'all got anything else for me, chat? Otherwise, we're going to wrap it up, and I'm going to get those tacos that I talked about and made myself hungry talking about. So y'all let me know, and if not, we're going to wrap it up and get on out of here. We'll be back tomorrow for sure, 2 p.m. Eastern time, having a good little Friday stream to end the week on. I know the last week and a half has been kind of hectic. The schedule has been kind of weird. Streams have not happened, and streams have happened at different times. I want to say thank you for sticking with me and hanging out with me and understanding. We should be back to normal scheduling. Hopefully no more life happens for a while, and we're all good on that front. But yeah, we should be back to normal schedule Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, every day. So back in there, except for Mondays. Mondays are iffy because I like to play golf on Monday, so it might be a little later. I try to play early enough in the morning to where I can play my round of golf, get home, and still stream. I would play golf after my stream, but it would be just stupid hot, and that's not fun. But yeah. All right, chat. We're gonna wrap it up and get up out of here. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all show up, y'all show love, and y'all show support. And y'all have helped me out in this journey more than you will ever know. And I know I say that all the time, but I truly do mean that. Y'all have helped me navigate life a lot, and I thank you all. Remember, 2 things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. May change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. You know what? Pick up the phone. Call somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Just call. Say, hey, man. Hey, mom. Hey, dad. Hey, somebody. Whoever it is, thinking about you. Love you. Hope you're doing good. You never know. Go call somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. Love y'all. See y'all later. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'm just a man. Peace.